All right. Hi, guys. Welcome to my channel. The reason why I have created this channel and make this particular video is, as you know, last week, a terrible earthquake struck some regions in Turkey, and many people have lost their lives. Many buildings have collapsed. And since then, my students and I have been talking about how to talk about people who lost their lives, how to make dua in English, how to pray in English. So let's just get started. First of all, someone who is dead, how do you talk about that person? How do you refer to people who are dead? So in English, dead is a bit strong in English. So people who want to be nice usually try to avoid the word dead. All right. So instead of dead in English, some nice ways to some nice word to use and avoid the word dead is the deceased. The deceased. All right. So in English, instead of dead, instead of using dead kelimeyi biraz güçlü. Dead kullanmak yerine the deceased kullanıyoruz. So the deceased or the departed. The departed. What does it mean? Dead means ölü in Turkish. But it is strong. Biraz güçlü, biraz nazik değil. So we say the deceased or the departed. All right. So for example, let's say, for example, you want to say that in the earthquake, many people lost their lives, and the whole nation is praying for the dead people. No. So the dead people, it is not nice to say the dead people. You say the whole nation is praying for the departed, right? The whole nation is praying for the departed. The whole nation is praying for the departed. Bütün ülke gidenlere, vefat edenler için dua ediyor. The whole nation is praying for the departed. The whole nation is praying for the departed. All right? So this is a beautiful sentence. The whole nation is praying for the departed. Dead people yerine the departed çok uygundur. Ya da the deceased. And then my students and I, when we talk, sometimes I can hear some of them say, my dead mother. For example, yes, my mother is dead, so my dead mother. No, we do not preferably say my dead mother. My dead mother çok uygun değil. My dead mother. Dead yerine, what do we say? We say late. My late mother. My late mother. Late kelimeyi aslında geç demek. I am late, ben geç kaldım. I am not late, geç kalmadım. Ama late böyle mother yerine ya da brother yerine ya da the late presidents, vefat eden Cumhurbaşkanı, something like that. So late böyle bir cümlede geç anlama gelmez. Late böyle bir cümlede merhum demek. Yani merhum annem. My late mother ya da my late brother. I pray for my late brother. I pray for my late mother. Okay. Ama late'dan sonra people gelmez. The late people. Sometimes I have students who say that the late people. No. Late people olmaz. Deceased olur ya da the departed olur. Deceased and departed'dan sonra people de olmaz. Sadece the deceased. Yani vefat edenlere vefat edenler. The departed vefat edenler. Dead people olur. Tam uygun değil ama dead people olur. Ölü insanlar. Ya da dead people yerine sadece the deceased ya da the departed. Ama bir kelime, bir isim kullanmak istiyorsanız o zaman dead olmaz, deceased olmaz, departed olmaz, late olur. Bir isimden önce. My late mother. For example, I pray for my late grandfather. Right? I pray for my late grandfather. İşte late burada merhum demek. Yani yes, the person passed away. İşte dead yerine ya da die yerine İngilizce'de çok uygun bir kelime pass away diyor. Yani die ölmek. Die ölmek. Pass away de ölmek demek ama die çok güçlü. Die is really very strong and it is not appropriate in every situation. I mean, some people do not feel comfortable with the word die. So we prefer pass away, all right? Pass away. For example, my uncle passed away. My uncle passed away, which means my uncle died. So pass away, die yerine daha hafif bir kelimedir. So now let's come to our topic. How do you make dua in English? İngilizce'de dua nasıl yapılır? Dua nasıl yapılır? So since the earthquake, we really pray for the departed. Vefat edenlere dua ediyoruz. We really pray for the departed. It is a very sad, it was a very sad event. We pray that it is, that an event, such an event never happens again, not in Turkey, not in the world. All right. So how do you make dua in English? So in English, to make dua, usually, most of the time, or a common way is to use the word may. All right. May normalde olabilir demek. May. I may travel to Istanbul tomorrow. Yarın İstanbul'a seyahat edebilirim. Ya da my sister may come my sister may come tomorrow. Kardeşim gelebilir. Yani ebilmek, yani olasılık. May normalde olasılık demek. Ama dua etmek için may çok önemli bir kelime değil. Yani Allah vefat edenlere affetsin. Allah vefat edenlere affetsin. Bu dua işte böyle olur. May God, isterseniz God diyebilirsiniz, isterseniz Almighty diyebilirsiniz. Allah, may God, may the Almighty ya da may Allah, evet bu üç kelime Allah için kullanılır. Yani God, the Almighty demek en güçlü olan. Yani üstünde bir şey yok. The Almighty en güçlü olan. May God ya da may the Almighty ya da may Allah forgive affetmek demek. May Allah forgive the deceased. The deceased kelimeyi daha önce görmüştük. The deceased. May Allah forgive the deceased. May Allah forgive the deceased. All right. May Allah forgive the deceased. Anyway, so may Allah forgive the deceased. Ya da may Allah forgive the departed. Vefat edenlere affetsin. So we use may at the beginning of the sentence. Cümle başında may gelir. Ya da Allah depremzedelere yardımcı olsun. Allah depremzedelere yardımcı olsun. May Allah ya da may the Almighty help. May Allah help the victims of the earthquake. May Allah help the victims of the earthquake. Earthquake, deprem demek. Earthquake, deprem. May Allah help the victims of the earthquake. May Allah help the victims of the earthquake. Yani herhangi bir dua baştan may gelebilir. Yani for example, may Allah ya da may God ya da may the Almighty protect Türkiye. May the Almighty, may Allah protect Türkiye. Allah protect, korumak. Protect. May Allah protect Türkiye. Allah Türkiye korusun. May Allah protect the world. Dünyayı korusun. Yani may ile dua edilir in English. All right, so this is just a short video. I am sorry if it is long. This is just a short video to really share with you or to teach you how to talk about people who lost their lives and how to make dua in English. So this is the first video of my channel, and I am planning to give free online English speaking lessons. All right, so BEDAVA İngilizce ders yakında verebilirim. So don't forget to subscribe, and if you like my video, really like it. But if you really love it, please subscribe and let's stay together. I promise you, you will learn a lot. All right, so stay strong. Goodbye.